welcome to Passion for Fashion, your weekly peek into Indonesia's fabulous world of style. I'm Janice Hermijanto, and this week, I'm going to introduce the young, vibrant, and eclectic Indonesian designer, Angie Blaire. She's in this week's Star Spotlight. Her career started after college. Despite being in the corporate world, Angie took fashion as a hobby, sketching and sewing whenever she had the free time. She's a designer at heart and eventually made a drastic career change. And that was when she launched 3 of her fresh lines.
This is my second time I'm using Angie Blaire for the photo shoot. I love this collection because it's so colorful, it's so glamour, and it's so sellable as well. And the idea of the printing on the material is really good.
I really like this collection, especially colors and how it shapes on the body. I feel really happy in these dresses because it's so nice.
So Angie, how did you want to be like a fashion designer? What made you want to pursue fashion?
I've always liked fashion since I was a kid. I think growing up, watching my mom and my grandma, they're always wearing something like really chic, really classy, ladylike. So I've always thought, I want to make something like that. Not only wear that, but also make. And I used to have like this Barbie doll. I just cut and then sew and then make everything by myself.
So I heard you actually graduated in food technology.
Yes,
how did that switch up? And when did you start your label?
Well, actually, that's like I said before, I've always liked fashion. It's been in me since I was a kid, but never really thought that it could be like a profession. So I kept it as a hobby and just took like a standard path for like other girls. You know, we graduated from high school and we took study in university. And I like food technology because, well, it's women's always about fashion and food. What else, right? I decided to study fashion design since 2006 and finally launched my label. I just gathered myself together and then launched my label in 2009 called Blaire.
Tell us what is your design aesthetic?
My design aesthetic actually is classic with a twist.
Wow.
Because, yeah, I don't play a lot with cuttings and everything. I just keep it simple, but I pop it out with some colors and patterns because I really like make my own patterns, like the one I'm wearing, the one you're wearing. It's something that I sketch and then digitally print into a fabric and then make into clothes.
Wow, no wonder it's so like vibrant, it's bold.
Yes,
I feel so young and I just love it. I love the colors.
Thank you.
Being a designer, Angie is one of those people who believe that we need to stand out and be original. You know, as a designer, like, it must be really hard to always have to stand out and be interesting and be different from other designers. Like, do you keep all your designs original? How do you keep it just you, just Angie Blaire?
I always keep it original, so it's like a fresh new ideas, something that hasn't been brought up by other designers, something that actually close to our daily life, like Karapan Sapi 2013 and then these new collections. And then from that, I make into these patterns and then make into piece of dresses like this.
And you know, honestly, I love how your designs caters to all different body shapes.
Yes.
Like for me, I'm more curvy in the bottom,
Yeah.
tighter in the top, and how you're also very curvy,
Yeah.
and it really complements
Yeah.
women's body, and that's what I really love about your design.
Yeah, because you know, women are all different. They
Yeah.
have their own shapes. They have a long torso, short torso, curviest or stick or something like that. So it can be adjusted.
So, are there any special methods during your creative process?
Yes, of course there is. Actually, the most special thing about designing is that the ideas are always comes in an unpredictable time. You know, you'll never know when you get the inspirations. It's whenever you're like, suppose you were sitting on the car, stuck in traffic, and then suddenly, ooh, I'll make a story about Jakarta traffic, about Jakarta nightlife, about something Jakarta.
In short, the talented Angie Blaire focuses on expressing the Indonesian culture in all three of her lines through beautiful graphic prints and patterns. So I heard you have 3 different lines.
Yes, I
Please
do.
tell us more about them.
Well, initially in 2009, I launched my ready-to-wear label, Blaire. I think it's for a younger crowd, like something 20 to maybe late 30s. Yeah. My second line, Signature Blaire, it's more classic. It's a bespoke design. So all design is adjusted according to the customer request. After going on 2 years, 3 years, more and more bridal requests are coming. Yeah, because it started with evening gowns, right? So and then more and bridal clients coming. They want to make something for their special day.
So Angie, on Jakarta Fashion Week, it was phenomenal. Fearless, your theme.
Yeah, last year.
I was mind-boggled by how
Thank
beautiful and
you.
how original it was. Tell us, how did you collaborate the whole thing?
I was traveling to the east, to Surabaya, to Madura, and then I found out about this Madura culture, Karapan Sapi, bull race. It's a celebrational event of the people in Madura that they celebrate after their harvesting, and then they gather around and make a party. The bull race itself is very, very interesting because, you know, imagine yourself riding 2 bulls and running on a very full speed. It must be really scary.
Adrenaline,
Yeah,
serem.
the
It was
adrenaline.
scary.
And then the guy standing there must be really, really brave, must be really fearless. The most exciting part about Karapan Sapi is the color.
So tell us, what's your road like to the international fashion world?
Actually, I started my international career starting this year. Last January, I was participating in Hong Kong Fashion Week, and I had an exhibition there for 4 days. And I had such a great feedback from all over the world. And it's just so encouraging, you know, because then it's a good feeling when you get to know that your designs are appreciated by the whole world.
So Angie, how do you stay connected to your customers? Like, does social media help?
Yes, social media nowadays really help because, you know, you keep in touch with your customer. Even there's distance, but you still get to be with them pretty close, you know, Instagram especially, because
Instagram.
there's every new products and every new event, you post it there and then they notice and then we communicate that way.
So it's also a way of advertising. And
Yes.
do you have any like celebrity endorsements?
Celebrity endorsement, maybe not exclusive, but there are a few celebrities that starting to use Blaire, and they're such a good supporters also. It's been great because they really help a lot. Yeah, they really help my brand to be out there and to be more noticeable by the crowd.
I'm gonna Instagram this and post it on my Asia's Next Top
Thank
Model
you.
site.
Yes, please.
For sure, because I love your designs and I
Thank
totally
you.
support you.
Thank you.
So what is your future and your future visions for Blaire?
My vision for Blaire is like I started initially. I wanted to be like a global brand of ready-to-wear Blaire. So it's not just locally in Indonesia, but I want to be like abroad also.
So thank you so much for your time,
Thank
Angie.
you so much for having
Have a great,
me.
great day. And
You too.
Your model looks gorgeous, by the way.
Thank you.
Stunning.
She is. Thank you. You have a good day.
After the break, we'll take our weekly look at the Islamic fashion in Faithful Blaire. Hi, I'm Janice and you're watching Passion for Fashion. In this week's Faithful Blaire, we take a look at the designer who has an innovative state-of-the-art style. Her creativity has stated a strong and unique stand in the Muslim fashion world. She is Hani Hananto.
Muslim fashion itu semestinya bersifat universal, dan itulah yang saya coba untuk adopt dalam karya-karya saya. Busana muslim saya harus bersifat universal, bersifat global, dan bisa dikenakan oleh semua bangsa. Style saya a little bit androgyny dengan beberapa karya saya yang office look, yang cocok untuk muslimah modern saat ini, dan karya saya itu sangat berciri internasional dan simple modern, dan mengandung arti bahwa menggunakan busana muslim itu simple dan mudah dan tidak ribet.
With her background in architecture, Hani Hananto always offers unique and fresh concepts in each of her Muslim clothing collection.
Teori-teori arsitektur mengilhami karya-karya saya, entah itu permainan bidang, permainan warna, permainan gelap terang, lalu warna-warna yang bold, terutama majority warna hitam putih, itu berarti ada ruang positif dan negatif. Kalau melihat karya saya mengambil bentukan-bentukan garis, bentuk-bentukan lengkung, lalu ada warna-warna hitam putih, terus bidang besar. Jadi seperti ini adalah diambil dari bidang setengah lingkaran, ini ada juga di arsitektur, lalu warnanya bold, merah, lalu saya tabrakkan dengan warna hitam polos. Pemakaian material di koleksi saya yang jelas hampir tidak pernah menggunakan bahan yang shiny, lalu juga tidak pernah menggunakan motif-motif bunga-bunga, warna-warna pink, warna-warna pastel-pastel itu pernah saya lakukan, tapi selalu ada warna lain seperti warna hitam atau putih untuk menambah kesan modernnya. Untuk membuat koleksi yang terlihat stand out, kita harus berpikiran out of the box. Industri busana muslim ini juga sama dengan industri fashion di seluruh dunia, itu sangat cepat pergerakannya. Jadi bagaimana desain itu bisa lebih berbeda daripada yang lain dan menjadi acuan tren bagi orang lain.
Nah, HMC itu adalah Hijaber Moms Community. Hijaber Moms ini ada desainer khusus, yaitu Mam Hani Hananto, Najwa Yanti, Irna Mutiara, dan Monica Jufri. Desain Mbak Hani Hananto ini modelnya simple dan modern ya. Bisa untuk kita pakai ke luar negeri juga, seperti coat-nya, dan juga untuk kalau kita mau ada acara pesta atau apa, itu juga bisa dipakai.
Jakarta Fashion Week itu saya ikutin setiap tahun sejak pertama ada, lalu Indonesia Fashion Week, lalu kami sempat bersama-sama teman juga di Maroko, lalu ke Washington DC, New York dan Atlanta. Di sana juga fashion show di depan komunitas Muslim Amerika. Untuk memulai suatu fashion show, saya selalu memulai dengan riset dulu. Bagaimana sekarang tren yang terjadi, Indonesia mengeluarkan tren, ada juga tren dunia, biasanya saya collaborate ya antara dua tren itu. Lalu bagaimana sebenarnya sekarang tren busana muslim, apa yang paling sering digunakan oleh pemakai, itu juga menjadi bahan acuan saya.
Besides her work under the label Anemone, Hani also collaborated with other labels. Her signature became the concept of the design collaboration.
Desain dan garment besar itu adalah suatu kolaborasi yang ideal, karena banyak sekali ya di dunia garment di Indonesia itu koleksinya hanya bersifat repetisi atau belum banyak dieksplor. Sementara desainer itu sangat mengeksplor setiap desain gitu. Jadi ini adalah suatu idealisme. Saya apresiasi terhadap brand-brand ternama tersebut yang mau memajukan desain Indonesia sehingga mereka mau bekerja sama dengan desainer-desainer Indonesia.
She also released a book that gives others the opportunity to understand what inspires her as a designer. Her book is also a great read for those who love fashion and its different trends.
Ada 4 buah buku yang sudah saya kerjakan. Yang 2 buku dikerjakan bersama. Judulnya Blooming in Maroko, perjalanan saya dengan teman-teman saya ke Maroko. Dan itu adalah fashion muslim yang kami peragakan di Maroko. Lalu ada juga 9 Designer Look yang waktu itu saya kerjakan bersama-sama dengan teman-teman saya juga untuk perjalanan kami ke New York, Washington DC, dan Atlanta. Lalu ada 2 buku yang saya kerjakan sendiri, yaitu Chic in Muslimah Big Size. Intinya adalah untuk pemakai busana muslim yang berbadan besar, dan di sini juga ada tips-tipsnya, trik-triknya how to dress for big size. Dan gaya geometri jilbab urban ini lebih kepada tutorial cara mengenakan hijab, tapi dengan ala-ala Hani Ananto.
Need references for style? Let's check out the cool styles of Jakarta's fashionistas in personal style. Thanks for staying with us on Passion for Fashion, only on the Indonesia channel. Now it's time for our weekly look in the wardrobe of one of Jakarta's fashionistas. This is Personal Style.
Hi, I'm Lulut Margantias, and this is my personal style. I work as a full-time fashion editor, and I also work as a freelance fashion stylist, and I'm a fashion blogger. I would love to describe myself in 3 words: edgy, sporty, and quirky. Inspiration, actually, I can get inspiration from anywhere, like from the street. This is my first look. I am wearing jacket from local brand Justify. I love the combination between flowery and orange. The jumpsuit, I love the cutout details. The shoes are from Nasty Gal. This is my second look. I am wearing mango jacket. I love this jacket because the fabric is fox fur. And new look cutout dress. Meli Bianco handbag. And shoes are from Forever 21. For night event, I love edgy outfit in black because in my wardrobe I have a lot of black outfit. This is my evening look. I am wearing a gown from Aski Fabrianti, local designer. And the clutch is from Greyhound Original. I love the details. There's a summer Bible words. And then the accessories are from Clark. The shoes are from Forever 21. The most pricey fashion items are Peter Piloto for Target collection. I bought 3 items at a time. Peter Piloto for Target jacket, Peter Piloto for Target sweater, and Peter Piloto for Target long sleeves. This is my last look. I am wearing a veil beanie. I bought this beanie from the local bazaar. I love this beanie because there's a pom-pom in the upside and there's a veil to cover my face. And this is Peter Piloto for Target jacket. And the net sweater is from Milka, local brand. This is unbranded ripped jeans. And the sneakers are from @cloud.com. Fashion means to me passion. I earn money from that. I get a lot of best friends from that, and I got interesting opportunity from that. Like I met Victoria Beckham. I'm Lulut Marganing Tias. That was my personal style. Thanks for stopping by.
Now it's time for Model Citizens, where Fashion TV Indonesia shows us the behind-the-scenes footage of their photo shoots, fashion shows, and grand openings. We love hearing your comments on the show, so if you have something to share, please get in touch and tell us what you think. You can email us at passionforfashion@theindonesiachannel.com or post on our Facebook page or follow us on Twitter. And that's all for this week's Passion for Fashion. I'm Janice Hermijanto, coming to you from Jakarta. See you next time. Bye!